shit, wait, what?
You want to split hunters?
Not for
You
now.
said kick hunters? Kick hunters? Okay.
Not for
What I
now.
heard.
We'll readjust later. Okay, here's the raid check for the pool.
He said spit hunters.
Let's spit on you.
There's countdown.
Five, four, three.
More that
Two,
was more
one.
unfortunately got up way too early to go to the record store today and didn't get enough sleep after a closing shift, so he is gonna be taking the day off because he is not well.
Beware.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Record stores?
Record store day.
Or day taking a day off?
No, record store day, as in like there was a day to go to the record store or whatever.
I'm guessing he had plans with somebody to go.
Ah,
Or there's a new release or something.
can we get a B-res for request?
Beware.
Request, do not take this. What did I just say?
Oh, crud.
Beware.
Defenses.
Did we not get any gorillas at all there?
That's only on heroic.
Oh.
Yeah, same thing happened with me with the oil last boss. I was like, where's my oil? I felt cheated.
Yeah, I was running around with the fire going, oh, wait a second.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Alright, focus the giant T-Rex. If you can dot them both up, that's also fine. But let's try to focus the Clarinado. There we go. Go get the gorilla.
I could hear that crowd from all the way out here. Just don't let the fame go to your heads.
Hey, 8X Berry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Uh-oh, looks like we got a party foul in the back.
Man, why do I always have to travel to Nantucket to heal some of you?
You have a shortness.
You have a good travel agent?
No, not at all. Just too busy.
At least you get those At least you get those frequent flyer miles, right?
Yeah, I do get those. My travel agent's currently sitting on our stone throne on the back at home. Alexstrasza, Alexia, something like that. I don't know.
An X8 last name.
I have many
So.
wares.
Wait, hold on. Is it a real place?
Is what?
Is it a real place?
Is what a real place?
Nantucket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Really?
From where?
I think it's in Alaska.
It's
Okay.
like Massachusetts.
Yes. I'm familiar
Not Alaska.
with the phrase, but I don't know if it was actually from somewhere.
Oh, you're thinking about that old dirty poem, aren't you?
Where does Nantucket come from?
No. What dirty poem are you talking about?
Then it'll really blow your mind that Timbuktu's an actual place.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think about that either, but yeah,
So
I
is
didn't
Lake
know that was
Titicaca.
actually a real place. Chicago? Wait, what? Where's it? Like, is it from the States or somewhere else?
My dude, just start typing things in Google.
What about Lake Titicaca? That's a place, right?
Type it in Google.
All right,
Where do they
check.
come up with?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, can we pull him over towards the red marker? Thank you.
Beware.
New statues are down.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Okay, everyone to the back. Bar pop rallying cry.
Beware. Beware.
Next one that's lit up.
Beware.
All right here.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Finally, some quiet. I thought that blowhard would never shut up. You have my thanks, champions. You chumps really think a little explosion's gonna faze me?
Alright, I'll need to make sure I practice making markers in a circle formation so that they're better suited, but I think I like that circle arrangement a little better than our normal 2-stack rows. Only because you guys, it keeps it, I don't know, it's nice because then the range can sit in the radius and we can try to get towers pinned together. Also allowing for nobody falling outside of range or having to run too far, especially for the heroic strat when you have to pair up.
We could pull this shredder into the road and just take out those cars real quick.
Why do we need to take out the cars at all?
So they don't run us over?
Just don't stand in the road.
Hey,
Would
let's
we-
put this guy over there.
Would we be able to pull scraps prior to this boss?
Who's scraps?
Dog. The hill.
We could try, yeah. If I remember correctly,
You
though, he
can-
doesn't give loot.
He does, actually. He has a chance to drop.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that can drop BOEs, but you don't actually have to go up the path. If we kill these 3 goblins right here, any ranged DPS can pull him down without getting anything extra.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. Sticks, dig through all that junk you're sitting on and deal with these pests. Gollywicks couldn't whoop you little hooligans? I'll show them how we did it in my day.
You guys already kill him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone get BOE?
Nope.
I mean, he's a chance to drop a BOE.
Can we get a mastery and stamina buff? Or an intellect buff. I was simply just asking if anyone did. Was lucky, no. That's all. Wasn't
Did
trying
you
to make
say
a point or anything.
insanity buff?
Did I say insanity buff?
Yeah.
Can we get one of those? That'd be cool.
It was like a warlock thing. Yeah, totally fine with
5,
warlock.
4, 3,
Anyone
2,
that has a
1.
alt that's a shadow priest is super furious with you right now.
Probably.
Excuse me, a warlock thing?
Yeah,
Beware.
sure.
Beware.
Alright, balls and trash.
Stand here.
Beware.
Maybe over here. Nope.
Beware. Beware.
What I got.
Beware.
No way. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I think that might have been Karn. I got booped. My ball was bigger. I can't believe you pushed me around. That's wild.
Oh, that's a new game. Chase someone around and knock them around.
I thought you were
Beware.
saying Sue's balls are bigger.
Comparing
Listen,
ball size, maybe?
Bar didn't even think about that. Jeez.
I know.
physics
Guys,
majors
this map.
say that mass matters when it
Beware.
Well, yeah.
So my
Size
ball
matters?
being-
Beware.
yeah, my ball being bigger should have mean I pushed him around, not he pushed me around.
There's also
Unless
balls.
his was denser.
Beware.
Sticker size, right?
It was the ads that I picked up. They push you around, right?
I don't. Yeah, I guess you could
Ah,
have
just-
sniped some ads and got yourself bigger just at the last second.
Maybe.
All I know is you boot me to the side, and I actually got booped into the boss and got knocked off my ball.
Beware.
I was trying to go for the bomb that was behind you.
Beware. Beware.
All right, boss is clear.
Beware.
On Gallywix's side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here. Thanks.
I don't like that they did that. They took the they made it so that if you already have the Hearthstone, it's like I shouldn't be able to roll for it. I totally understand that, but they took it off the loot rolls, so I can't even look at who was winning it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they didn't do that last expansion with the Hearthstone and Mirjasil.
Someone else did the coding, I guess. Oh, come here.
Zeppelin incoming.
That is a
We got it.
blimp.
Oh.
We got it. Zeppelin? Maybe way bigger, right?
I don't think a Zeppelin. I don't think the difference between a Zeppelin and a blimp is size. I think it has to do with aerial trajectory.
Shape, and
Structure.
well,
Whether
yeah,
they're
shape,
rigid or not.
structure. Yeah,
Right.
I thought Zeppelins were flyable and blimps that floated, right?
Okay, so they're both aloft via air, though Zeppelins are self-encased and blimps have to get theirs from an outside source. On top of that, blimps do not control their horizontal projection because it is based off the wind flow, whereas Zeppelins have some sort of external source to allow them to pick a direction and fly that way. Also, Spar, are you AFK? Did someone have Spar
Not
as a
anymore.
passenger?
Not anymore, but that you have way too much information about Zeppelins and blimps.
Maybe it's a hobby.
why? They're interesting.
Maybe he has Google.
You
They don't have that in Idaho.
They have potatoes. They can power computers.
Only one at a time.
Yep. They take turns.
We also, I mean, gosh, I don't know if they still do it, but when I was a kid, they used to have the blimp day in our area where like a lot of groups of individuals would come together and bring their blimps
I'm
out
sorry,
and
blimp
like start a
day?
parade in the sky, you know?
I would love parade in the sky.
Yeah, where you have like all the blimps floating in the air.
We used to have a kite day in my neighborhood. Everyone would go to the park and fly kites.
A blimp jamboree. There's got to be some term for it.
Balloon days. We have them out at actually the largest one in the country out here in Albuquerque once a year.
Yeah, a lot of places. Albuquerque's pretty nice. You go up in the mountains above and look down on them. It's really nice looking.
Dirigible day. Is that what you would call it?
I never looked at kite flyers. No one. Okay. I thought
Kites.
Spar, you ever go up in the mountains and watch the balloon fest?
No, I did not.
I'm usually close to them if I go.
We have them out here all the time. Springtime is really big for them. Spring and fall.
I can't remember the last time I flew a kite.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
FPV.
Beware.
More fun now.
I think it would make me sick to fly that for more than 5 minutes.
Why do I think that there's an achievement called Fly My Kite or something?
Watch your beams.
Beware.
Okay, other half.
Come here. Yeah.
Beware.
What's the heroic mechanic on this guy again?
He's got a really
Mine's
fast...
Bump, right?
Mine's that you have to pop one at a time. There's 4 per drop, and you have to time them because if 2 are popped too close to one another, it's pretty much a wipe.
Beware.
Do not drop screws where we're going to be thrown.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Position.
Beware.
I picked the wrong one. I did. Yeah.
Res Ginger?
Oh yeah, B-Res Ginger.
Beware.
Out of the beam.
Beware.
Other section.
I like those
Definitely.
chainsaws.
Streets are clear, and we got
Chain
all
blade.
the salvage we need. Meet me at the Galagio. It's time we blow
Oh,
the
for
lid
the
off that
Warglaves?
Yeah, I had them for a while on my Demon Hunter. Not really my theme, but it was kind of a cool idea.
Yep. There's
We can
the,
take the skip right to the next boss, can't we?
Yep, you can utilize your guys' loyalty card. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want to use the skip to avoid the trash.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to, right? Go to this roller
Oh, if you
suite.
come back, I think the quest is ready.
I don't think so. I think we have to kill the coin boss first.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
He's talking about the
Mission
Mugsy skip.
recommended.
The skip. No, not you don't have to go to Mugsy. You can go to the roller suite. Go straight to the coin boss. The high roller.
Or just avoid the gauntlet of bomb mines.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Let's just
high
head it. Let's just
roller
run on in.
I have
We don't need to
many lucky to
test it.
you like.
No, I've done it.
I'm
It's
pretty
right
sure
there.
we tried it last week and it was a problem.
We did, but they actually modified the skip because I think they realized that people wanted to go after the one-armed bandit.
We're not skipping that. It's fine.
Also,
Let's
is
go.
that the one-armed bandit drops that ring that has the luck on it, right?
That
The
and the best in
random stuff.
slots and like it's got a lot of good
Card.
stuff for a lot of folks.
Right. I was just kind of curious about that luck. Is that just like flavor?
No, that's for Azeroth secrets.
Oh, it actually counts for the Azeroth secrets. Okay, that's cool.
Secrets.
I wonder if it'll be mandatory for later ones. I mean, the crazy part is I got done with the Azeroth secrets and I still have all those luck-based items in my inventory right now.
And an option to get that luck ring twice. I don't even know. Like, what does luck do? Azeroth secrets, huh?
I thought it added to your set bonus because your set bonus says, you know, your luck goes up and down.
Yeah, I thought that too, but nothing changes. I don't know. How do you even look for that or measure that?
I have no idea.
I might tell you what, it would be nice if they were like, by getting that +1 luck on gear, you would increase your procs per minute by 1. I mean, that I feel like
Yeah,
that'd
that's
be
what I
kinda
thought it
nice.
did. Because if you read your set bonus, it's kind of what it says it does.
I mean, my
I'd
set
assume
bonus
luck
doesn't because
would
it's a
add to
healer,
it.
but
Come on.
I'm guessing for
Gallywix
DPS
wants
it's
to
something
fight.
different.
We'll give it to him.
Gotta talk to the guy.
Because your set bonus goes to your jackpot, and I would imagine your luck would add to the chance of hitting your jackpot. I don't know.
Who made it? Feast your eyes on the Galagio while you can. You ready to talk? What? You think you can
You know, I'd never turned on the music in here before, but I can see why everybody seems to like it so much.
You like saxophone?
You like jazz?
Hmm.
Those dealers do move if we all line of sight them, right?
Yeah, if everybody lines the sight, they'll move.
No, some of them don't, which is why when we get to the top, we inevitably we're still in combat.
Oh,
They're pain. That could. Yeah, it seems like some of them just want to stand there.
What the hell? I got hit with a bottle.
It worked.
What? I mean,
What does the Murloc form actually do?
gives you haste, speed.
Oh. But same rotation, no change of abilities?
Yeah, same thing. Plus, you look cool. You're a giant Murloc.
You know what I forgot to do this year is I forgot to read the April Fool's patch notes. For Blizzard.
Priest had a new thing where it was just shield all the time.
Everyone got a new hero talent. Gemma has always been using hers.
DBM had a brand talking to us.
I have a what?
You have a new hero talent that you are constantly using according to April's Fool's patch notes.
Oh.
It is good buddy, meaning you always put down the lock closet before anyone asks. You always arrive before time. You drop cookies before people are out, etc., etc., etc.
That's true.
Oh, and always have a soulstone on the healer.
I do all those things.
Yeah. I was just, yeah, Gemma. Yeah, she's already using it. She don't need to get the new hero talents. She's already using them all.
I'll tell you what, and when I'm in a group with a warlock that you have to tell to drop cookies and to soulstone somebody, I actually get kind of mad. I'm like, guys, like you know this is part of your thing. Come on.
that's the kind of thing.
I kind of feel attacked right now.
Sometimes I forget to do it just because I forget I'm playing a warlock when I am.
I mean, I'm in one group that has 3 warlocks, and they frequently never soulstone anybody. Like, none of the 3 of them. I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
This boss on heroic is crazy.
It's exactly the same. It just hits harder.
Oh, he throws out 3 coins instead of 1.
It's exactly the same. He just hits
5,
harder.
4, 3, 2.
So it's 3 chances of getting that buff?
Yeah.
No, it's still just 2 usually. But, you know, people delay stuff and whatnot.
That sounds even better.
Wait,
Flame
you
and
always
coin.
throw out 3? You just pick
Alright,
2?
flame and coin.
when we're done with the fight, could you share that weak aura?
Sure.
Beware.
Okay, coin coming out. Actually, I believe Gemmel is the source of it. We might, I bet she even has it posted in the raid information. I think that's where I picked
I think
it
so.
up.
If not, I
Coin down.
can share.
Okay, coin coming in on the left side.
Coin and shock.
Coin and shock. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, coin and shock. There we go. Nice. Very good.
Beware.
New coin coming out.
We coming in left side.
Beware.
Oh, boss, you're doing nothing good, man. Dropping double the same loot.
Man, they're actually gonna make me start liking goblins with this sound design. This is really good.
I guess we struck a nerve. Come on.
You know, it's funny that you say that. So one of the players in my D&D campaign is playing a goblin, and to my knowledge, he's only played WoW a little bit, and he's only played Alliance. He hasn't interacted with the goblin race. But it's ironic that he has that he RPs as the same accent as the goblins in game with that like
New York accent.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Jersey accent, isn't it?
We need a Cockney goblin.
Okay, you said Cockney, right?
Yes.
Irish, yeah.
Okay.
Irish Scottish.
No, that's
Cockney.
English.
Yeah, I know, but well, yeah. Sorry.
No, that's
Oliver
good.
Twisty.
Overoni goblin.
Please,
accent.
sir, I want some more explosions.
Well, particularly with using all of the slang so that nothing he says is actually coherent.
Italian.
Oh no, they're all words that you and I would understand. It's just the sentence makes no sense because we have no idea what what the slang means.
Oh.
And there isn't a recognizable bit of vernacular in there.
I don't know. I watch a lot of BBC. I was just talking about this with my son's girlfriend the other day. But I don't understand. There's some words that are just, pretty common, but unless you actually watch other cultures and watch whatever, you might not pick up on them.
We can
Yeah,
start on the
that
left,
reminds
right?
me of Norwegian and Danish.
We can start on the left, right? Do we have to start on the right?
I mean, we always start on the right. We don't. I don't think we should change it up.
Just wondering if it makes a difference or not.
I mean, technically, I'd say no, it doesn't make a difference. The only real difference is the different mechanics. But
It does in LFR because they always, even if you pull the boss to the right, it almost does the mechanics from the left side.
that's probably because I'm guessing the difference between LFR and normal is the ability for the players to switch which mechanics they want based off of where they're positioned.
Spar, the button itself doesn't cause hard mode. You have to push the button, use the warp pad, go down, free the Murloc, and then once the Murloc's up here, talk to him, and then you get hard mode.
Okay, let me do that.
Now,
Oh wait,
so
do we
you gonna
already
go?
do that?
I can't. He's got assist. Everybody
Damn.
else got it.
Ha ha ha!
Damn it.
Nagor, you can remove assist from everyone and from him.
True.
Good.
Let me kick him real quick.
Holy crap, that worked. I didn't realize I could do ready checks.
Yeah, as long as everyone has assist, you have the special buttons on the side of your screen. All right, Noobs is back. Here is the pull timer.
Sorry, who's going in the circles?
It'll be
5,
Noobs
4,
and
3,
Precious.
2, 1.
Odds left, evens right.
Beware.
Lightning, yep, to the wall. Everyone else to the other side.
Ads.
Take care of the ads. Team soak. Stretch that out, let a tank intercept.
This one's just for you.
Okay, remember if you get the red cone, stay on blue side, the rest of everybody else will go across. Okay, odds left, evens right. Remember, Noobs and Precious to be in the circles.
Beware.
Try to lead the charge over to Gray if we can. Okay, he's rotating right, so Roll around to the right. Okay, he's rotating left.
Hero.
Add. Okay, odds left, evens right.
You move it.
Try to get soak, team soak right on the boss. Adds
Feel big.
enraged.
Why does he have a shield?
Beware.
Because the elemental enraged. Add. Take care of the ad quickly. Stay here. When the bombs come up, we'll run back over towards the fire circle. We'll CC the
Oh,
ads.
he's
That's resing.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm not feeling very good.
Sorry to hear that, Lightbeard. Hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what's going on. Good luck today, guys.
Take care.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Easy, man.
Bye, Lightbeard.
Yeah.
Later.
Gallywix, it doesn't have to end here. Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft.
Are we killing the ad or just skip it past it?
I'm not being soft.
Kill it.
I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the offer.
Yeah, never skip that guy.
You learn how a real goblin takes charge.
All right, so Spar, you're going to be on even side now for even distribution. Remember, odds will be on moon side, evens will be on blue side for the tank markers. Make sure you guys are staying in your in each of your quadrants. Remember that when we get the big bombs, we want to rotate to the clean areas on the other two quadrants. Once the bomb explodes, run back to your quadrant. Make sure you guys are soaking alternate cones. Remember when the bombs, or when we go into the second phase, we are going to try to get one bomb to the left side of each of the pylons first. So the first one we're going to go to blue, then all the rest of the bombs will go in the center. When we go to green, which will be the next one, again, one bomb to the left, all the other bombs will go to the center, and just rinse repeat around that. And then remember, the only other real things are the soak circles when they're on players. Make sure they aren't overlapping so we don't accidentally Venn diagram someone and get them a 2x size soak. As well as when we're in the final phase, make sure we're only getting 2 to 3 people in each of the soaks to help out the healers and ensure we get this stuff dealt with. There's a food buff down if you want to get it.
Alright, I realized it's like 2 minutes left.
Thank you for the piece.
To overlap your Venn diagrams on Skull, is that what I heard?
I heard on Barador.
Yeah, there's a skull on him.
Ah, excellent.
Here's the right
Make it
check
easy
for
to
the
find.
pull. Here's the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shout.
Beware.
What the boys have been working on. Blast ya.
Beware.
Okay, bombs. Rotate to the clean areas.
Beware.
Rotate back.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Bombs.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Watch out for the bombs.
Beware. Beware.
Ads coming in. Take care of the ads. Yeah, I got the bomb. Everyone else, take your bombs to the center. Quickly pick them up, put them in the center. Get out of that radius. Get a V-res for Ginger.
Beware.
Out of that radius.
I am slow.
Beware.
Okay, soak circles.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Point your lasers away from the boss. Ads incoming. So get them killed, get the bombs taken care of. Okay, I got the platform. You guys get the bombs in the center. Platform's taken care of. Bombs in the center.
What color we want them on?
Beware.
We want to go to the next one, which is purple. So on the next road. Okay, team soak, individual soaks.
Beware.
Get away from the boss. Get away from the boss. There we go. Back in. Back in.
Beware.
Okay, arrow lines. Point them away from the boss.
Beware.
Canisters. V-res the precious. Ads.
Currently safe.
Okay, all bombs to the center.
Beware.
Get away, get away, get away.
Beware. Beware.
Laser lines, don't point them at the boss.
Beware.
Soaks. Getting a res.
Only roll need on the curio if you don't have a 4 set yet.
But I don't have a 5 set.
Yeah, but some people don't have 4 sets, right? So they need it more than you. I am not one of those people, but
That's a cool two-handed weapon.
Alright, I can get behind that.
Good plan.
We've got your back if you've got ours.
All right, remember talk to. Oh shit! Isn't it supposed to be Gazlo?
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay, there. Now you can talk to Gazlo.
I got solutions.
Talk to
I'm
Gazlo.
torn
Get
about
out.
that sword.
We'll switch it over to heroic, and then we'll at least do the first boss before break. The raid is now in heroic. You can head on in.
The cartels are always hiring tempo.
That's good. If you're at 7%, you might be.
We bought ourselves time. Now all we need is a... Kill all these goblin cartels. And undermines yours to plunder.
Yeah. That was relatively quick. Now, if only the bosses would drop their very rare loot that everybody wants.
Yeah, no eye today. That was kind of a bummer.
Sorry, what piece did you want?
The eye.
One that everyone wants.
Oh, the Eye of Kazan, yeah. No Eye of Kazan, no, is it something
Pick
of the
me up.
cards?
No Jaster.
Yeah, no Jaster.
No, Mr. Pick Me Up.
Yeah, no, yeah, see, that's the healing trinket that we've only had one of them drop so far.
I had one of my
Just
bulbs
over it.
this week. I felt guilty. I'm like, oh no, I have it already.
Great. New plan. Champions, take care of her while we check on our cartels.
All right. Everybody is here with the exception of Precious. Just need you to come on in. Once you do, we'll get a quick raid check and we'll get this boss started.
Drop the cauldron. We're all in here.
I'm
We all in
coming.
here?
I would wait till after break so we get the extra 10 minutes.
Oh, right.
Sorry, what was that, Gemma?
I was saying we should wait till after break to drop it because it'll give us like the extra 10 minutes, right?
Oh, correct. Yeah. Plus, this boss is relatively easy. We should be fine. Looks like just an intellect buff. Please. Thank you. All right, here is the timer. Or, sorry, once Precious is ready, then we'll go ahead and start the timer.
I'm good.
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, fire, fire, make sure you're taking it over to the puddles. All right, get the ads.
Forget this, I'm out.
Get those bikes in. Nice.
Forget this, I'm out. Just in time.
Smoke to the center. Or oil, sorry. Get those ads taken care of. Next incendiary, make sure we're going over the oil puddles. Get those taken care of. Get those bikes into the boss. And heroing. Remember to keep the ads away. CC them, kill them, interrupt them, whatever you gotta do, take care of them. Smoke towards the inside of the boss, yep. Try not to overlap each other. Bikes incoming. Incendiary coming in. Make sure we're getting those oils taken care of. Nicely done. Oil spill to the inside. Ads incoming.
Beware. Beware.
Spire pop rallying cry. Oil to the inside of the boss. Ads incoming. Oil to the inside. Get the ads taken care of. Incendiary, make sure you're running it through the piles. Good cleansing. Still an ad with health. There we go. All of them are down. We can go ahead and launch them in. Nicely done.
Nice work.
Let's go ahead and get our rolls taken care of. Once we've done that, I will go ahead and start the timer.
You were playing with Vexy. My crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time. Great.
I can activate the skip if you want.
Clear out Gallywix's
Cool.
and see what can be
Do it.
Straight.
We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that.
We are not even remotely close to ready.
What break?
We will be shortly once all the rolls are through. Looks like we've got 4 people still on the boots, and yeah, we just have the boots left.
They might be locked too.
Oh, true. Yeah, they're locked. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the break timer. You got 15 minutes. See you then.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Good fortune to our friends. I have many lucky doos you like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Right check to see who's back. Just reply to it in any way, shape, or form. All right. Spar and Bunky are currently still away. Actually, no, sorry. Spar said
I'm here.
not ready, so he's good. Oh, Bunky's here? Okay, good. All right,
I
let's
had
go ahead
to
and
wash my hands.
let's go ahead and start clearing trash to the Cauldron of Carnage.
Oh, sorry. I am ready. I don't.
Thanks, noobs. Or was that 8 or 9?
No, that one does not count. I'm gonna go ahead and
What?
put my foot. I'm gonna put my foot down on that one. Okay, Spar's the one that did the ready check, not me, and that startled noobs. I feel like that's traumatizing, and that shouldn't count.
Yeah.
It's called trickery.
Yeah,
Any way you can do it.
That's harmful.
No.
What trickery is this?
I thought it was what fresh hell is this?
That too.
Is that a name delete? I've never seen him before.
It's the tussle of the century, folks. But what's this? Ladies and gents, it appears we have a surprise three-way battle in the Cauldron of Carnage.
All right. Bunky, go ahead and drop your cauldron in the boss room. For now, everybody take 2, and then we'll do a mad dash for the last ones.
A mad dash.
Are you gonna put the hunters, split the hunters up?
Thank you, Monkey.
Yeah, I am
Thank you.
gonna do that. Give me a sec.
You're welcome.
There we go. Okay, so Spar and Quest, I have you swap places. So Spar, you'll be on odd side. Quest will be on even side. Gosh, Spar.
I'm just trying to speed things up.
We're moving pretty quickly. Just chill out, man.
Can we get our third flask?
Yes, go ahead and grab your third flask now.
Hold up, I don't know if I'm ready yet. Can you do another one?
Thanks, Mark.
Yep. Here, how about this?
marks are down. Okay, so odds start on the left, even start on the right. Remember, odds are going to be going from skull to moon. Evens will be going from skull to blue for the purpose of the bomb. So try to remember that you need to take the bomb the laser closest to the side that where fire is already present. And you need to get to the opposite side of the bomb so you don't get blasted back into the laser, all right? And then remember on Guerrilla's side, when the ads come out, try to CC them if you can, or at least kite them so that they don't hit other people. We want to limit how much lightning's on the ground. During the phase where they come together, we will judge it by who has more health. Try to focus that one. However, historically, we've always had a little more trouble with dealing damage on the T-Rex during the split phase, so he might be the primary target, just to give a heads up. Okay, here's the race check for the bull. Yeah, the alligator.
Alligator.
The alligator and the monkey.
It's a kangaroo.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Very much so
1.
kangaroo.
Beware.
Stack with the tank. Let's go ahead and get Ginger up.
Beware.
Okay, remember we need to make sure we're staying stacked close, guys. We're dividing up a little too much, and the fire's got a bit of a gap. Okay, loosely spread as we have the fire circles coming up.
Beware.
Get to the bomb.
Beware.
Alright. Spire, once you get to the center, rally cry. Okay, swap sides.
Beware. Beware.
Never wish DBM would fix the reverse. Call outs on this.
Beware.
Garn, once you get to the center, go ahead and rally cry. Okay, go to your appropriate sides. Stack up with the tank on the fire side. Laser to the fire side. Everyone else to the opposite side. the tank.
Beware.
And stay on the far side from the laser.
Beware.
Bombs coming up.
Beware.
Alright, the gorilla has more health, so focus him right now. Spar, rally cry. Okay, rotate sides. Stack on the tank on fire side.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Look, okay, everyone over to the T-Rex.
Yeah,
Soak
you
the
can take
bomb.
it back, Mord. Sorry. Well,
Beware.
Dorn, rallying cry.
Beware.
Wow, one shot.
Mass
This
resing.
guy's usually pretty good, easy, right?
Just don't let the fame go to your head.
If my hands are veteran, can I need on that?
Sorry, what?
If my hands are veteran champion yet, or well, tier piece, but veteran, can I need on this? So
Yes, yes. If you have tier but it's normal, or sorry, if it's champion or lower, yeah, you can roll. You can roll on the need on the heroic.
I'm gonna try that. To make it off.
Okay, we're heading over to Rick Reverb. Yeah, what Astrana and what Astrana said in Ray Chat and Gemma concurred is we were just talking about the curios, because since it could fill any slot, we wanted people to allow for prioritization of at least getting everybody their 4 set, since set bonuses are so huge.
Definitely, thank you.
Sorry.
Stop messing with the acoustics!
All right. One sec. I need to reboot my game.
Don't you mean reverb your game?
No. No matter how much I'd love to be able to issue dubstep into the world, I can't do that.
I need storm test. Where do I get that? Anybody have an auction mill that I can
Sorry, what
borrow
was
for
your
a second?
question?
Auction mill I can borrow for a second. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna put down the markers real quick, and then we'll get. Actually, I'll just give us a right check right now.
Hey, Gemma,
Hmm?
did Quest repair yet?
Oh, I don't know. I have to look at his celebrity check again.
Oh,
Should I drop a feast now or should I wait?
Go ahead and drop it.
Moon.
Thank you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, there we go. Here's the right check, or sorry, the
5,
timer for the pull.
4, 3,
You ready?
2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Barrels, 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 barrels. There's one on the far side from the boss. Still one more.
Barrel slut.
Good job. Back to the boss. Try to make sure that if you guys aren't part of the two that are soaking that first tower, stay closer towards the center of the markers. So that way we can ensure that they're, dropping them closer. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Beware. Beware.
Good job on the pylons. We got new ones coming in. V-Res Karn. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Pylons are getting a little high. We need to start demagnetizing them. We got barrels still.
Beware.
Okay, get to the lit pylon. As soon as you get close, spar, rally cry.
Beware.
Get to the next lit pylon.
Beware.
Next lit pylon.
Beware.
Final lit pylon. Okay, back to the boss.
Beware.
New pylon dropped.
Beware.
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Beware.
New pylons. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Beware.
That one's at 100. We need to drain it.
Drain the pylon.
No, I was trying to get to it.
Beware.
43 seconds till Karn.
Sorry, I'm down.
Beware.
Barrels.
Beware.
We just want to die here.
Yep, it's a wipe.
Beware.
Don't run to the circle.
Beware.
Noob, still run to the circle.
It's not
It's
new.
not me.
So,
Oh,
so perhaps.
the other druid.
Oh, I can res.
It's alright, I had a soulstone. Mass resing.
Thank you.
Oh, that joke.
So when the pylons get to be around 50%, that's when people want to start looking to train them. And we have to take turns with it because there is a debuff attached for how long it is. So if you have a blue circle, do not train it. If you have a debuff already, do not train it. But everybody else should be keeping an eye on which ones are where. When they hit 50, one person has to go over and train it. And then someone else do a different one, yada, yada, yada.
On top of that, we're like way ahead percentage-wise, so again, just focus on doing the mechanics and we should be able to easily sweep this boss as we have in the past. Just make sure we're, you know, falling back and draining a little bit when we're free. Can we get a druid buff, please? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. 2 in the middle, 1 out on the exterior. One left. Nicely done. Back to boss.
Beware.
New pylons. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Good job on the barrels. Back to boss.
Beware.
Dodge the
Beware.
white. New pylons coming out. New barrels.
Beware.
All barrels are down. Look for the one that's lit.
Beware.
All to it.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Get to the final one that's lit. B-res for Kalen.
Fucking stepped out of that just before it arrived.
Beware. Beware.
Barrels incoming. Don't move the laser. There we go. Nice.
Beware.
New pylons. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Pylons are getting full. We need to decharge them.
Beware.
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Beware.
Get these barrels down. Get to the lit one quickly.
Beware.
Spar rallying cry.
Beware.
Get to the next lit one.
Beware.
Get to the next lit one.
Beware.
Get to the last lit one. B-res spar.
Beware.
Thank you.
Pylons.
Welcome.
Beware.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. Pylons are getting a little full.
Belt needs drained.
Beware.
New pylons coming down. Karn, Doran rally cry. Barrels. Precious, ready your shell for mold.
Beware.
Now's a good time.
Tell me when I have wings up.
Put
when
wings
he
on him,
needs
put
it.
wings on him, put wings on him.
Now.
There we go. Nice.
Some quiet. I thought that blowhard would never shut up.
Precious, that was so late. No.
You said, well, now would be a good time. I was like, I don't know when.
Yeah, so
I'm
put
not paying
it
attention to technical
in.
mechanics.
but you threw it. I saw you throw it like half a second before the boss died, and then it was just up after the boss was dead.
No, I saw you said, yeah, barrier. Like, okay, all right, now would be a good time. I just didn't know it was like right then. You know, I was just waiting for like another call out. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll have it ready. Have it ready doesn't mean like have it, do it now. At least in my head, anyway.
Well,
I mean, having it ready is having it ready, right?
what it looked like to me was a Warner Brothers cartoon where the Wile E. Coyote fell out of the sky, and as he hit the ground, and he was an imprint in the ground, the Roadrunner threw a parachute into the hole.
Yes, I know that one well. For sure. I just didn't know what Q was, or like, I mean, I didn't know. Yeah,
I missed.
Estrada.
No worries, no worries. Made it through.
You got two in the back in the street.
You have to cut across diagonally when you're halfway across so you don't pull either group.
If you just go down the middle of the road, you don't aggro anything.
Whatever floats your boat, dude. Either way.
Look, man, all I'm gonna say is these darn goblin children love hanging out in the streets just like I did when I was a kid, so I'm not surprised that we accidentally aggroed them. Those idiot kids need to stay on the sidewalk and stop trying to rebel against the power or whatever.
Are you gonna get out there and start saying, "Get off my lawn"?
Get off my lawn. Is what I was about to
I
say.
don't have to. If you read the patch notes on April 1st, they said that you're gonna be able to get an NPC to live on your porch and yell at the kids for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's amazing.
Isn't that's what we're doing right now? Rebel against the power.
No.
No, I'm yelling, don't play in the street.
Yeah, see, we're actually fighting against like a governing.
The machine.
Fighting against the machine. Good place for that.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of the right words. We're actually
The man.
combating a dictator. We aren't mindlessly hanging out on the roads trying to stand up to the laws or whatever to make.
Oh, we're allowed to talk about politics.
We're standing up against the cartel. The mob has his city under control. We're just trying to clean it up.
It's like Cinder Broom Meadery. I'm like, am I the bad guy here?
Yeah.
I mean, when we think about it in the opposite way, maybe we are.
I mean, we're really just a bunch of mercenaries being paid to go kill shit.
It's like I'm raiding a casino. It's like,
Kinda. And the people who hire us, are they on the up and up? I mean.
All right. Well, here's a question for you, Precious. When you watch Ocean's 11, do you think George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and the gang are bad guys?
Yeah.
100%.
They belong to prison.
That's the
They
whole point of the
literally
movie.
robbed the place.
I mean, they're the heroes, protagonists of the story, sure, but they are the bad guys. So
There are no good guys in there. Just protagonists and antagonists.
That answer kind of dodges the question, man.
Not
But,
really.
but-
Protagonist and antagonist is a matter of perspective, like what viewpoint you're looking at it from. But there are no morally righteous characters there, so no heroes.
Just line them all against the wall and shoot them all.
No, they have like 5 movies after that, so.
Sorry, I'm pretending I'm from Idaho.
Dude, I was trying to figure out at what point we transported to Karn's version of North Korea.
Wow.
I need a second.
All right.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna try to do more touch of death on this boss. So I changed my tone. I had to remind myself.
Yep. All right. So just some reminders. When the if you aren't rolling on the balls, as soon as the balls are being divvied out to the people, you need to be. If you're not on the balls, you need to start looking for the territorial crabs, and we need to make sure that we are DPSing them and getting them off the pile. Then you need to check to see if you have aggro. If you don't have aggro, you can go ahead and move to another one to try to break it off. If you do have aggro, you need to get to the boss. The sooner we get them to the boss, sooner we can cleave them down, sooner we can get them out of there so that the rollers that don't need to use them on the bombs can run them into the boss. We need to try to get as many of them into the boss as possible. Talith and I did the math on it, and based off the amount of times we get spawned, if we truly are getting 5 per trash rolling phase, that means that we should get a grand total of 24 into the boss, 24 orbs into the boss, because we only get to spawn 8. The 9th spawning is right there at the enrage timer, so I mean, sure they help, but I'm not counting them for the most part. But we should be able to get 24%, or sorry, we should get 24 orbs into the, or sorry, trash piles into the boss, and then on top of that, that should, if you guys are getting to full size when you are going into the boss, that should calculate to roughly 36% of his overall HP. So we need to make sure we are trying our darndest to get, not only get those piles to full, but we need to make sure that we are getting them into the boss if possible. So for the people that aren't on them, it is highly important we get those territorial bombshell crabs. The crabs, sorry, I shouldn't have said bombshell. The territorial crabs. We got to get them off the pile to the boss and get them cleaved down immediately. Now, one thing Karn had brought up in on another run and discussions or when talks with me, the amount of damage that one does when it pops is not that bad, especially if we can give a heads up to the healers, because then we can utilize rallying cries as well as a healing cooldown to get through it. And sacrificing one passing on one could yield more uptime on the boss, which would be helpful. However, that being said, I think we're only going to utilize that effectiveness towards the end, especially when one's way out there. Okay, Gemma, when you use bigwigs, when you get put on a trash heap or like a trash rolling pile, does it give you a marker?
I don't remember if it gives me a marker, but it gives me tells me I'm gonna get it before I get it.
So it doesn't say like a countdown with like the moon symbol or the star symbol or anything like that?
I honestly never paid attention, but I don't think it gives me a marker.
Okay. Yeah, DBM doesn't assign them, or sorry, it doesn't put them on your head, which is kind of a little bummer, but it does say it in chat. That's like the easiest way to determine which one you're on. But
I'll pay attention this time and get the information back to you.
All right, so moon, green. Now, just to give a heads up on what this is, so like I said, DBM will kind of like assign you a little bit of a section. We're simply going to be utilizing this for like primary assignments to where to go for orbs. That being said, say we got the boss smack dab in the middle of moon. Odds are moon's going to get 2 of their piles ignited. The boss is going to be in the way, and any piles that are there that are heavy are going to have territorial shells on them, right? They're going to have the crabs on them. So whoever gets assigned moon is more than likely not going to be able to roll through there to collect garbage. So if you do get assigned moon and that's where the boss is located, feel free to go to other places. These are not hard locations you need to go. The main goal of this is to differentiate people to run out to specific sections so that they can try to get their piles quickly and get big quickly so we can take care of the bombs. That way everybody else can use the leftover piles to try to get big and hit the boss. So I just wanted to reiterate, don't look at it as a hard, you can only go there. Just try, if you have the ability to and skill, try to utilize your area if it's clean and there aren't problematic stuff, okay? Here's the rate check for the pull.
Hey, Baragort, for the raid information channel, can you make sure that everybody has access to that? Because I'd let DeAxis know that that's where I have the one-armed bandit stuff. He says he can't see it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, give me a sec on that.
That territorial bombshell thing's also in there.
All right, so I think the reason why you don't have access is because of your role. Give me a sec. Yeah, you're just a member right now. There we go. I made you an II mercenary. You should be able to see it. Let me check. I think Tyrell is also one I need to double check on. Nope, he's an II merc. Is there anyone in here who can't see the raid information tab?
Really not.
All right, there we go. I think it was just the access that was missing it. So there you go. You should be able to access the channel now. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You asked me about that earlier, and I totally blanked it after I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have it there.
So
All right.
one thing I'm gonna suggest for this as well is whenever the little green circles come out, that's where the trash piles and stuff are gonna be. So once they drop, just kind of make sure pre-position yourself so that you're not on top of another person and you're nowhere near those, right? Because then when you get the fire circle, you don't have to have that panic, oh shit moment, because you know you're not coming in contact with another person or a trash pile. It'll help.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Okay, we got a bomb right on the boss's location. We need to relocate the boss. One bomb's down, 2 bombs down, boss is clear.
Beware. Beware.
It does not give me an icon.
Alright, balls in the boss. Boss is clear. Okay. All trash is down. Just avoid. Don't get hit by anything. Watch for the big blue circle. Make sure to get out of it.
Beware.
There it comes.
What's your position? Dump in your trash piles now.
Beware. Beware.
Okay. Crabs. If you got aggro, take him to the boss. If you got aggro, please take him to the boss. Still got 1 crab up. Boss is clear. Boss is clear.
Beware.
Reposition.
Beware.
New crabs, new piles.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
New piles. Get those crab shells.
Beware.
If you got aggro, please take him to the boss.
still one crab.
Bomb
Still
back.
on. Okay,
Already
crab's dead.
died.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bomb wasn't though.
Even under mine clean, yeah, since
Don't release.
I can't recall.
To give a heads up, guys, that was, I mean, despite the fact that we wiped, that was wonderful progression. 37% max HP left at 4 minutes and 41 seconds. That means, and remember, enraged timer's at 8. So last week we were hitting the 8-minute mark, or past the 8-minute mark, and wiping. This is killable. We can do this if we just make sure we get those bombs taken care of, get those crabs taken care of, and get the balls into the boss. That was wonderful.
Do you want to give it that extra boost and do Ventus Rune? Also, I just put the 2 and 2 together on why you asked me about Ocean's 11. Never put it together that was like casino related.
How many bongs hits did you take today?
No, I'm just tired.
So if there's any bombs up, do not run it into the boss. I think 3 people went into the boss according to the chat.
Yeah, we need to make sure we're definitely taking care of the bombs first. Once the bombs themselves are taken care of, then we can look to roll balls into the boss. As for the Vantis runes, Precious, no, I'm actually gonna hold off on that. Like I said, we're at 37% at 4 minutes and 41, so we have another 2 minutes to kill the boss, and it'll be totally viable for us to do that. So I don't think we need to use the Vantis runes here. I think we could actually utilize them on a later boss.
Sure. Sounds good.
I do not have a weak aura. To be honest, I just look around. But I can understand that can be pretty hectic, especially when you're on the ball.
No, I just usually look at the accessory.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young hunter lessons.
Beware.
Run out.
Beware. Beware.
All right, you guys.
All right, boss is clear, and there's no more bombs.
I'm bringing in
Beware.
Incineration's up.
Beware.
Okay, new piles, new crabs.
Beware.
trying to bring it in, but I'm gonna have that. Okay, there it is.
There's a bomb. Boss is clear.
Boss is clear, boss is clear. Bring him in. Make sure we're getting interrupts on those scrap masters.
Can't say something there's no less.
All right, in the air, everybody dodge. Nothing else to kill.
Beware.
Watch for blue. Pop personal defensives if you got them.
Beware.
Okay, new ads, new balls, new crabs.
Beware.
Boss is clear. Nice.
There's a crab on the one side.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, new piles.
Beware.
There's a bomb there.
Bomb near melee. There we go. Bombs are clear. Boss is almost clear. There. Boss clear. Boss clear. Nice.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, new
He
piles.
keeps picking me. It's annoying.
B-rest for noobs once we get a chance.
Beware.
We hit a bomb, or a crab, I mean.
There's a crab on a pile.
Do you want me to take it, or do you want me just to wait?
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. Everybody wipe. Everybody wipe. Stand fire.
Beware.
The mine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Does the cartel jumper cables replace my resurrect?
I believe the
No.
cartel jumper cables are used prior to your Ankh.
No, the cartel jumper cables are only for wipe recovery. That's it. So they will not show up if you die in the middle of the fight.
Right. I think he was talking about post wipe. I think is what he was referring to.
Well, they're still separate. I mean, they're on 2 different timers. The cartel one is every half hour, but it's not the same as your Ankh.
Right. I think he was worried that if he used that, it would his Ankh would also go on cooldown. I think is what he was worried about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That that's not the case. They're on 2 different timers.
Cool.
All right. Buff up full.
Derek, where you and I need to repair.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Wes, see these repair?
No, Gemma only called herself out and me out, so Quest must
5,
be in good standing at
4,
this point.
3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups
Beware. Beware.
Okay. Trash piles, ads.
Beware.
There's a bomb.
Boss is clear. We have one more bomb, and boss is clear. Okay, boss is clear. Go, go, go.
Get away from trash piles.
Yep, spread, spread, spread.
Beware.
New piles, new balls, new trash.
New world.
Beware.
Thought it's a new life.
Boss is clear, boss is clear.
Boss is clear.
Okay, we got lots of scrap masters. There we go.
One more incoming.
Beware.
Time to take out the trash.
Florence, everyone.
Loosely spread, get ready for ignition.
Beware. Beware.
New piles, new ads.
Beware.
One bomb down, one bomb remains.
Bomb
Bombs
down.
are taken care of. We still have an ad in melee.
Shit, yeah, 2 crabs.
Tried to get there.
B-Res quest.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Okay, bombs are taken care of.
There's one left.
Boss clear. Boss clear.
I meant to.
Bunk, if you're clear, you're good to go ahead and get up.
No, I'm in fire. It'll kill me.
Beware. Beware.
New ads, new bombs.
Beware.
Does the chamois
Oh, I didn't see it.
Ank count for battle res?
No, it does
No.
not. But he's in fire. It's a wipe.
Uh,
Go ahead and wipe it up.
More trash for the pile. Keep the mine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Masterizing.
Thank you.
I have many lucky doos you like.
get another mastery buff and a stamina buff, please? All right, here is the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, balls, trash, ads.
Beware.
Bomb by the boss. All
Yeah, get
crabs
the
are in.
bomb, and then boss is clear, boss is clear.
Calm down. Boss is clear. Get away from the trash piles.
Yep, prepare to be incinerated.
No, thank you. Sounds painful.
Beware.
New trash piles, new
certainly would
ads.
be.
Beware.
One bomb's down.
Boss is clear.
Both bombs are down. Boss is clear. Try to get to full and then hit if you can.
I'm bringing in some ads.
Back in.
We need interrupts on those scrap masters out in the distance. Okay, he's dumpster diving in.
Just jumping in.
Okay, one scrap master up.
Beware.
Out of the blue.
Roughly on walls. Get away from portal. Trash piles.
Loosely spread. Get ready for incineration.
Beware.
New trash piles. Ads. Get the crabs off and get him to the boss.
Someone is take the bomb. Bomb blowing.
I was just about to get up and then everyone died.
So I must say, there was like this big bomb that just grabbed both the flying ads. I was like so impressed by that. I loved seeing it. It was impressive. I don't know who it was, but whoever did it, good job.
Well, God damn it! Was on my way into the bomb, and then I got slightly booped into a crab.
Faragor, we heard that joke last weekend. What the hell?
Yeah, he has
Thank you.
reset it.
Like it was literally last weekend. I know because I texted it to my trainer because he likes dad jokes.
I look. I don't have any control over it, man. If I knew, I would. I couldn't even find the joke.
I'm just
that had
saying you
the...
might need to expand it. That's all.
Well, there's
like,
lots of jokes.
it's
in
only
there that
one
I've
weekend.
never even seen. I think it's just a random number generator, and then it picks from the list based off the number. Yeah, I was gonna say that last bomb right there. I honestly thought we had a satellite rolling around it.
I was afraid to try to get away from it because I was going to run over a bomb or a crab rat.
Those crabs are going down a lot quicker.
Alright, looks like warrior, intellect, and druid buff, please.
Instead of boops, can we just call it murder boop? Because that's kind of what you're doing.
Alright, here's the timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Incineration.
Beware.
Okay, adds, balls, trash piles.
Snipe it out the con.
Beware.
One bomb still up. Okay, boss.
Coming.
B-res mold.
I'm trying out the Colossus build today, so my threat might spike more than usual. Mold, sorry.
Was that threat or did you just taunt her?
I think it was just threat. I didn't purposely taunt. I might have accidentally. I don't think so though.
Boss there.
Beware.
Watch out for the big blue. Get out, get out, get out.
Then it's fine.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, new trash piles, new ads.
Beware.
Boss there. Oh, wait.
That's a fire there.
Boss there.
Yeah, boss clear. Hit the boss. Hit the boss again.
There's still up.
Yeah, but it was kiting behind, kind of slow.
Beware.
Man, that text have a range.
Beware. Beware.
March it towards purple.
We have crabs still in melee.
Lots of crabs.
Okay,
Crabs
taking
down.
care of-
No, they have a lot of people down.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. We have too many scrap masters up, and they're just getting their full cast off.
Standing and poo.
Beware.
I hide in the corner. Ashamed.
Right in the shamed corner.
Beware.
All White Dragon Warrior.
Don't release.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me go up another beast. The blue square. Baragor, is it okay if we kill the boss now? We have your permission.
No.
Not yet.
I feel like Baragor should say no, given how many people are oppositionally defiant in here.
Yep.
Hold.
Hence the no comment.
Right, here's the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, we got ads, balls.
Beware.
Bomb for bomb. Boss is fine. Boss is clear.
Beware.
Okay, spread out for incinerator.
Beware.
Oh, never mind. New ads, new balls. New trash piles.
Beware.
Watch the fires.
I'm coming
Boss
in.
is clear.
Boss is clear.
We got a scrap master off in the distance. Need a range interrupt. Okay, one ad left up.
Beware.
Get away from blue.
Roughly where Khan is standing.
Beware.
Incineration.
Beware.
New ads, new balls, new crabs.
Beware.
Got one bomb up.
Okay, bombs are clear. Hold on, we got one crab. Then boss clear, boss clear, boss clear. Take it in, take it in.
Boss.
There's that one in distance needs.
Yep.
There he's jumping in.
Beware.
Incinerator, wash your feet.
Burning a lot of extra piles. Need to cut back on that a little bit.
Beware. Beware.
Wash your feet, wash your feet.
One bomb down. Second bomb down.
Boss clear, boss clear.
Boss clear.
Boss, bombs.
If you got ads on you, please take them into melee.
Incinerator incoming, wash your feet.
Spread out. Watch out for trash piles. Don't be near them.
Beware.
New trash piles.
Beware.
First bomb. Going for the bomb.
There's that bomb beside the boss. Somebody needs to get quick.
Yep, right here.
Bomb
Okay,
incoming.
got it.
There we go. Thank you.
Beware. Beware.
Wash your feet.
Beware.
Incineration coming out.
You have one more crab. Boss there, boss there.
Beware. Beware.
New piles.
Crap, hit a bomb.
Beware.
Try not to stand
Yeah.
anywhere.
Hurt.
Clear.
Beware.
B-res Kalen.
Beware. Beware.
One bomb down.
Crab's down.
Boss clear, boss clear. 47 seconds. B-res Dorn.
Oh, hold on.
Beware.
I got
Interrupt these ads.
Yep, and please, we need ranged interrupts.
Beware. Beware.
Get these ads down, get the Scrapmasters down. Berserker 3.
There's still a crap
Boss clear,
out.
boss clear, boss clear. Spar, or Karn, rally cry, rally cry.
Too late.
I was 0.1 second too late to hit the bubble.
Oops.
the mind clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Wow, by far the best attempt so far.
Thank you.
Who's that? Oh, that's Quest. I was like, who just came Tokyo drifting into the room?
I have many, many wares.
The first pull wave was actually 4 or 5 seconds percent further on when we actually wiped than we was this time at the same.
Way to be
At
a
the same
Debbie Downer,
timestamp.
dude.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we was actually 4 or 5% further ahead means we have the GPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First DPS that goes down, if I see it, do you want me just to res without a call out?
Yeah, first DPS that goes down, res without a call out. Second res, let's hold it for first person dead, go ahead and be res them without wait. On the second one, hold it because we may have to make a judgment call for tanks, healers, and then DPS for that priority system.
Okay.
Don't forget, pop defensives as often as you can. Eat cookies when you need to. Yada yada yada.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Beware. Beware.
Hey, piles, trash, ads.
Beware.
Bombs are done. Boss is clear.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, new trash piles, new ads. If you aren't a ball, spread out. Get those ads taken care of.
Beware.
Don't be res him, let him onk. Okay, we're clear.
This is our best pull by 2% to this stage.
Beware.
Out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue. Use a personal defensive. Back to the boss.
Eugene.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it in, but
That's what he
One
said.
bomb down. 2 bombs down. One crab. Boss clear, boss clear, boss clear. We still have a crab off in the distance, but we can go,
It's
go
down.
get it. Okay, good, 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 good.
Interrupt scrap.
Spread out, get away from trash piles.
Incinerator.
Beware.
Okay, new piles, new ads.
My ball is stuck.
Beware.
Boss clear, boss clear.
If you got ads, take them to the boss, please. We got a lot of hyenas off in the background. Come on. Even if you're ranged, you gotta run in there.
Beware.
Interrupts. Nice. Stay loosely spread. Nothing else is up. Healers, DPS, DPS. There we go. New piles, new ads, new trash piles.
Beware.
You have one more bomb.
Bombs are clear, bombs are clear. Boss is clear, boss is clear.
Boss clear. I'm pulling the crab away.
Nice. We got Scrapmaster Yep, there we go. Interrupting him.
Beware.
Scrapmaster going range. We need to interrupt. There we go. Nice.
Beware.
Don't grab it
Beware.
far off. I don't have control over. Stay away
Okay,
from pop particles.
one bomb
stay away
down.
from-
The last bomb's over here. As soon as Oberoni's out of angel form, let's get him up.
Crab.
Spar, rally, cry. Spar, rally, cry. Nice. Good recovery.
It's
Get
now.
Oberoni up.
Beware.
Incinerator, spread out. Don't be on top of each other or a pile. Healers, DPS too.
Beware.
Okay. New piles, new ads. Come on.
Carter should be somewhat safe to move towards.
Beware.
Where I was standing.
People.
Is there a bomb
not
up? I
good.
can't see. Nope, okay.
Nope. Boss is clear. Boss is clear. Get him in the
There's
boss.
a crab. I have a crab. Crab incoming.
Doran, rally cry.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Karn, rally cry.
There's a crab in back. Can't get to.
Boss is clear. Yep, hit the boss, hit the boss, hit the boss. Good, good, good. Crab's dead. We have a Scrap Master in the back. We need a range interrupt.
Beware.
Berserk in 30 seconds.
Beware.
Okay. Next pack.
Just focus boss.
No, no, no. Get the crabs off. Just continue, continue. Just the furthest one out. Don't bother DPSing it. Personal defensives. Boss, boss, boss. Just hit boss with orbs. Hit boss with orbs. Hit boss with orbs. Anything you got.
Burn boss, burn boss, burn
Burn boss, burn boss, burn boss, burn boss.
I'm kiting. I'm kiting. Just kill him.
Keep him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Beware.
Come on, come on.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, 11 million. Cruel.
0.2%.
So everyone isn't fully enchanted, gemmed, and whatnot, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, that's been what I
We
just
have almost 18 million DPS, and he had 11 million. That's so close.
0.2%.
Karn?
Yes.
At the end there, I will, if we reach that point, I will try to bubble taunt. If I get it off in time, just run away.
Okay.
Because I will run away one way, you run away the other way, and let's try to just kite him.
Good idea.
All right. Last pull for the day.
That's
Let's
amazing.
pull
There's
magic,
like
guys. Come on.
almost 20 missing
Or the
enchants
beatings will
across the
continue
group.
tomorrow.
LPN.
Well, I just got new stuff.
Everybody repair, yada, yada, yada.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young bucks a lesson.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Go for the bomb.
Bombs are clear.
Actually, I'm
Boss
gonna
is
hit-
clear.
I hit a crab.
Get hit the boss. Get away from the
Interrupt
tunnels.
on the scraps.
Stay away from the piles.
Beware.
Jump in.
Beware.
New piles.
Beware.
Boss is clear.
Melt it down.
Scrapmaster needs to be interrupted. There we go. Nice. Okay. Stay out of the center. Or, sorry, spread out. Watch out for the blue. Pop a light defensive for here.
Time to take out the trash.
New piles, new ads.
Beware.
Bombs are clear. Boss is clear. Oh, we have one crab right here. Watch out.
You grab.
Nice. We're good.
Going.
Ball in. Ball in.
Get away from tunnels.
Beware.
Stay away from the piles. Incineration.
Beware.
New piles, new ads.
Beware.
Got 2 bombs up.
1 bomb left.
Boss is clear.
Okay, boss is clear. Boss is clear.
Scrap monster in the back.
Beware.
Tunnels.
Beware.
New piles, new ads.
Beware.
Bomb down.
Boss is clear. Boss clear.
Bomb down. There. Pass.
Beware.
There are propellers.
Beware.
If I can get it in buff. Okay, new piles, new piles.
Beware.
Stay away from poles. Boss clear.
Boss is clear. Boss is clear. If you have ads on you, please take them to the boss.
Beware.
Scrapmaster off in the distance. Need a range interrupt.
Beware.
New ads, new trash. Spire rally cry.
Beware.
One crab left. It's off away from everybody.
Boss is clear. Boss is clear. Leave that crab alone.
Leave
Just
the
everyone
crab.
on boss. Everyone on boss. Leave that crab alone. Everyone on boss. If you got in a range interrupt, get those scrap masters. Doran, rally cry.
Defensive.
Incinerator.
Beware.
New piles.
Beware.
Push the piles.
E-res and Strana. Boss is clear. Boss is clear. Boss is clear.
Beware.
Range interrupt.
Range interrupt. 30 seconds on Berserk.
Beware.
Stay on, boss.
Stay on, boss. If you have orbs, just run them into the boss. Run them into the boss. If you have orbs, run into the boss. Don't worry about the crabs. Everyone just try to get trash. Yes!
Holy shit!
Finally. Nice job, guys.
Last pull
Very
magic.
good, very good, very good.
Bergoy said last pull,
Bergoy's
so he
crying.
gave us permission to kill the boss.
That's right.
Aragorn's losing it.
I don't know why he saves that for last.
Ah, Lord.
Good
Hope we
job,
have
everybody.
Oberon's
Good
holy shit.
progress. Wonderful, wonderful job. Nicely done. That'll be it for our Saturday run. Tomorrow we'll get started on progression for Sprocketmonger.
Now, I do recommend that maybe next weekend we just start with Heroic on Saturday, just because Sunday's Easter. I don't know how you were.
So okay,
Sure.
so that's the thing. Yeah, so Sunday, thank you for bringing that up. Sunday is Easter. I will be busy, which means we won't be I won't be able to lead. I'm guessing a lot of people will be out, so for the most part, we'll take Sunday off. For Saturday, what we can do is we can push Heroic as much as possible. Hopefully, we can get a couple more kills and get the vault slots. And if there's time, we'll try to do a speed run through normal at the end. Is what we'll go for. We won't sit there and beat our heads against stuff. It'll mostly be a farm week, just to give a heads up. Okay?
All right. Thanks for the fun, guys.
All right, guys. Again, take
everybody.
care. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sunday.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks so much. It was
You.
great fun.
Thanks for the fun, all.
Wow. It feels really good. Really good.
Right? It really does. It's good to get that boss down.
Yeah.
The bitch is down.
I don't think he was a bitch. An asshole, maybe.
So Bergo, you said Heroic next week, or
So
I
on-
missed. I kind of like how only was half listening.
So here's what we'll do. On Saturday, we will run Heroic first. We'll try to get all the Heroic bosses down we can, right?
And then if we get beat our heads, then we'll go to the other one.
Yes,
Or
we'll
to
switch
the-
to normal. And we'll
okay.
try to speed
Wonderful.
clear it and get it done. That way we can get as many kills in and fill out the rest of the slots, you know?
You said no
I
raid
feel as
tomorrow
long as
for
we
Easter.
get a shot at Gallywix for that eye,
Tomorrow's not Easter, Bunksy. Next Sunday is Easter.
Gotcha.
that would be great. But
Yeah, no,
not-
I fully agree. Like, a chance at the eye, a chance at the best in slots for other people, a chance at the Jaster's Ring, as well as the Mr. Pick Me Up. Like, a lot of those bosses are still on the thing. I think, in all honesty, first
Could
boss,
just do the skip.
I would
we
say,
did skip too.
I'd say,
Oh, but that skips a lot of like good loot for other people, right?
Well, but
So-
we're killing. I mean, we're killing the first 5 bosses on Heroic, which is going to supplant the normal ones, right, in the vault.
Yeah.
So, and it's better to spend time on the Heroic pieces than the champion. Like, I looked at how many people were rolling need today, and there was hardly any. And the ones that did, like one person rolled, so they got it. So that eliminates all those people that need those items, right? So the last bosses, yes, 100% doing the skip because there's some best in slot stuff from the last 3. But we have the skip. We could just kill the first boss and jump to those 3, then do the Heroic bosses for the first 5, and you'll still get a full vault, right?
Well-
But then you'll have 5 on Heroic.
we just got our 4th Heroic boss, though.
5th. Wait, 4th?
No,
No, this is
Fourth.
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 Yeah.
Right. So that's still 2 vault slots.
Right.
Yeah.
But so, in all honesty, for next week, when we do switch back to normal, the only bosses I can really think of that we need are Sprocketmonger, and then the last 3, and we have to kill the first boss to activate the skip.
So why don't we do the skip on normal next week, and then go into hero, because that shouldn't take us very long.
No, we're doing Heroic first.
I think we should do Heroic first, and then like maybe the last hour or something do the skip, or if we hit a wall, do the skip.
Honestly, we already know how long it takes Like,
I mean, it took us 75
entire
minutes.
normal took
Yeah.
75 minutes. So,
Yeah,
okay.
so I mean, in all honesty, we could do first boss, go over to Sprocketmonger, go back to the beginning, utilize the skip, kill the last 3, and we could probably do that in like 40 minutes or less. Because actually, probably less, because most of the trash and the issues are going from first boss to second boss to third to fourth to fifth. So if we just beeline it from 1 to 5 and then do the last 3, we could probably get that done in like 40 minutes. And then we could go to heroic.
Oh, so we're not doing heroic for. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know.
I think we have time for both of them.
Well,
Yeah, let me have
one of the
weeks that we
reasons
stick by
is
it.
one of the reasons is we get the experience with the what's his name during the raid.
No, the cartel.
So if we do full bosses, yeah, the cartel full bosses.
Yeah,
Just
but you can
something to
also
think
get
about.
the same. You can get that same experience just by doing LFR, and that's really
Yeah,
really
and
fast if you don't get it over when we do it over the weekend.
Yeah, not everybody has time to do all that. So
That's faster than us doing it.
I'm just
A
saying.
rank is kind of like just 3 bosses, isn't it? Because I ranked
Yeah.
up pretty fast. It's like as long as we kill 3 to 4 bosses, you'll get the full like renown point or level.
Oh,
or
is
whatever.
it? It's only
The
3 or 4
last
bosses.
2 queues in
Yeah.
LFR will get you enough renown points.
Yeah, but just 3 heroic bosses would get us 3 or 4 heroic bosses would get us. I think the full thing. I might be wrong. I don't know the math,
No,
but I know they
actually,
give
the
you like
skip will give us enough.
yeah.
The first